I need one paper with everybody's name written that passed with 80% or better, printed. The best print so I can see, we don't want to make no mistakes on your name. Then the clipboard that I'm passing around, this clipboard is for the consensus or the census of the Muslim sisters in the community, as well as we're doing a census with the brothers as well. As I said, we're going to try to implement certain things here at the masjid. We're trying to implement maybe a dress code, not maybe, but we're going to implement a dress code for the women, implement a dress code for the men, especially when coming to any Muslim functions here at the masjid, or even being in this vicinity right here of Chinatown. When we come into this vicinity, we want the people to know that, yes, this is a Muslim sister or this is a Muslim brother, so that there is no mistake as to who this sister is or who this brother is when they're walking around in this part of the land. So we have picked certain colors, and inshallah, since the sisters are here and you are the ones who will be wearing hijabs, we have certain colors that inshallah we are striving to have the sisters wear. This is our suggestions. Primarily the color purple, which is a unique color. It signifies royalty. It signifies even from the lineage of the prophets, and it's a color it's a beautiful color. Also, we're implementing blue, black, and white. So purple, which is primarily the color if you can find purple, particularly talking about the hijabs. And again, this is just something trying to bring about some uniformity with the sisters so they can feel like they're in the one ummah. They know these are the Masjidul-Aqabah sisters over here, or sisters who attend Masjidul-Aqabah, so we have them uniform. The same thing with the men, we are striving to implement as well, dress code for the men as well, Kufis and Thobes, so that the brothers will not be distinguished as non-Muslims, no baseball caps, main thing is Kufis and Thobes. Kufis and Thobes, wearing attire that will have you categorized as one who is a Muslim. So this is what we're going to try to instill, and this is what we're going to try to implement for all the Muslim functions, whether it's the Eid, whether it's Jummah, whether it's coming to class, whether it's coming over here to come to Salam Seafood or Central Fish, you coming into this part of town, that you should inshallah be in conformity and uniform, so the people here know that the Muslims are here. Okay. We also want to try to instill a strong sisterhood with the sisters. You guys exchange phone numbers. You guys can help encourage and inspire one another. If the sister may need a helping word, not no word that's going to bring her down. We're not talking about no words of backbiting or slander. Thank you, sister. We don't need no namima, we don't need no slander, we don't need no backbiting, we need words of encouragement. Sisters, this is what we need to do. The best thing to do is submit. We need to go ahead and be not believing women. And these are characteristics that we need to work on as sisters. The only people that know what the sisters need to work on are the sisters. We don't know what the sisters need because we ain't back there behind that curtain. We don't know what goes on during Jummah, we don't know what goes on at the Eids. Right, so the only ones that can tell us, or the only ones that know, is the sisters. Now, if we understand and know the proper etiquettes of these things, then those who start implementing those proper etiquettes, you can implement it and teach it to the other sisters back there. One of the things that during Jummah, there's no talking, there's no texting, there's no playing with your phone, no showing pictures, none of that stuff while the imam is speaking. And once he says, Assalamu alaikum, and the muezzin starts making the adhan, that means everything ceases. Everything ceases. Okay, right now I'm going to cease because I got Zainab. She's the last one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and correct hers, and then we'll continue after that. Okay?